got a 1954 Reissue. This was built in, I guess, 2005, which makes it, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's a prehistoric, but I don't know, because I'm a little unclear of the whole prehistoric thing. So anyway, what I've got is a 95 R4, which has a top carve that is just freaking unbelievable. Look at that. It's sexy. That nude belly. The nude belly. And it's a wrap tail, obviously. P90s. It's all original. There's, well, except the tuners or Grovers. I don't know when they were put on. All I can say is they're pretty damn stable. The neck is very supple, exactly, almost to the letter, like a CC number 7. It's a tiny bit smaller. I did some measurements. Tiny bit smaller here. There's almost no shoulder. Well, maybe a little bit of shoulder. It's got a small heel, which is cool. Beautiful walnut kind of colored back, but the sheen on this gold, I am taken aback by it. It's beautiful. I keep looking at it. Great looking fretboard. Nice and smooth. It's been played. It's got very little wear. It's got a little bit of checking on these little areas right here. It's got larger dots. If you can see the dots, they're a little bit bigger. And they're actually kind of rolled over. It's got a rolled neck. I don't know if that's from playing or they actually did it like that in 95. It's got some hallmarks of a standard, which, a thinner body, I think. Maybe that's a 54. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. It's a square cut, which could be a 54. But that's not a big deal at all, of course. It looks yellower in the camera here. It's a little more amber. No, it's got more red in it, I guess. I put a different switch tip. I took off the plastic here, and I took off the pickguard, and it looks great with both, but, it looks sleeker like this, I think. Looks great. It's got speed knobs. The taper is crappy, but it works. You can just kind of twist it, and it turns down. It's intonated perfectly. Whoever set this up pretty much knew what they were doing. The headstock, I can't take it off, so I'm wrapped up in cable. The headstock is slightly different than a normal reissue. It's got a little bit of the DNA of the standards of the time period, more of a Norland kind of wider here, these little, I think they call them dove wings, are a little bit bigger compared to my other historics, where the neck shape was changed later on. What else can I say? The serial number is on there like it's supposed to be. A different font for early historics. And it plays amazing. It really does. I guess enough talking. Oh, my song ended. Oh, here's a good one. I like this one. Well, come on. Okay, here we go. Ready? My camera's going to overheat any second. Oh, it's buzzy. I can't get that high. Oh man, this guitar plays like butter. I mean, wow, that was fun. I had fun doing that. Yeah, this is a pretty badass guitar for 1995, prehistoric reissue, 1954 reissue. They hit the nail on the head with this guitar, I think. And maybe it launched the historics. I don't know, man, but for a 21-year-old guitar, this thing fucking rocks. It's a little bit noisy because of the P90s, but it sounds good. I'm playing through my 100-watt Marshall clone, rather, that just saturates beautifully. I love that amp. And, gosh, what else can I say about this guitar except that maybe I really like it. I put a different switch tip. I think it's a DMC. It's kind of a flathead with a darker tone. Tell me what you guys think, man. Leave a like or a comment. Is this a badass guitar? Is it something you like or not? I asked my wife about it, and I said, I held up the 57 and I held up the 54, and I said, which one looks different? And she actually looked at it and said, pointing to the 57, that one's more complicated. She got this. It's funny. And